Before I converted to Islam, I thought that Muslims were boring. I had all of these misconceptions. I thought Muslims couldn't have fun. I thought Muslims didn't laugh. They didn't enjoy their lives. I thought they were unhappy and lived boring lives. So when I came to know Muslims, I thought to myself, wow, these are normal people. They just have different beliefs.
The area in which I grew up in is literally the opposite of diverse. So due to my lack of exposure, I literally knew nothing about the religion. I was brought up in a Christian household. I was baptized. I went to church for like 10 years. I did Bible study every week for like 6 years. I'm Acadian, and a huge part of Acadian culture is Christianity, and literally every Acadian child gets baptized. But after all that, I realized religion wasn't something I cared about whatsoever. I would never bash or disrespect Christians. Christianity is just something that never had an impact on my life, regardless of the amount of exposure I got to it growing up. So after dissociating myself with Christianity, I was an atheist or possibly agnostic for a few years. I literally just didn't care about religion, and it was never something that was in my mind. So about 4 months ago, I started seeing Muslims on my TikTok For You page, and then I realized I knew literally nothing about Islam. I wanted to educate myself on different world religions, particularly Islam. But I have done a lot of research on other religions in the process. I went to Amazon and I ordered a bunch of books. Not a bunch, like 3. I literally could not stop learning more. I realized how beautiful the true Islam is, rather than just blindly believing the negative stereotypes of Muslims that is so prevalent. And recently I decided I wanted to finally convert to Islam. But I converted because I knew it was right for me. I'm a person of logic, and it would have been very illogical of me to not convert after having read the Quran and like learned the true Islam. And seeing how coherent Islam is as a whole, how it gives everyone rights and teaches proper human conduct and doesn't have any faults, I basically converted to Islam because I couldn't deny it. So alhamdulillah for Allah's guidance. I still have a long way to go, but I can't wait to see what the future holds.
So if you are a non-Muslim who stereotypes Muslims in a negative way, ask yourself where these ideas come from. Have you ever met a Muslim? It's not your fault if you're uneducated. I was once in your spot, so I'm here to encourage you to meet a Muslim. If you're out and you see a visibly Muslim person, engage in a conversation, say hi, invite your Muslim colleague to lunch, or ask a Muslim classmate about their religion. If you have a mosque near you, feel free to visit. Everyone's welcome. Get to know us before you judge us.